Amy and Kif's children actually have half of their DNA from Leila. One day, Fry and Bender made a huge batch of homemade candy and shared it with everyone, but the candy was so sticky that when Amy tried to grab one, it actually pulled out one of her teeth. When Amy opened her calendar to make a dentist appointment, she noticed a reminder she had set 20 years ago. It turned out that 20 years earlier, she and Kif had a batch of tadpoles, and that day was the date they were supposed to pick up their children. The gang headed to Kif's home planet, where under the midwife's watchful eye, the tadpoles began swimming toward the shore. On the way, many dangerous creatures tried to eat them.
4 of them made it. Well, 3.5.
And only 3 tadpoles managed to reach land safely. The midwife cut off their tails and handed them to Kif and Amy. Back at Planet Express, they discovered that one of the children looked exactly like Leila and even called her mom. It turned out that 20 years ago, Leila had accidentally gotten Kif pregnant. His species can reproduce just by touching fingertips, though Leila had no memory of this ever happening. After that, Amy and Kif began their life as parents. Though exhausted, they cherished every moment. But then Captain Zapp called Kif with a new assignment, forcing him to leave Amy alone with the kids. Overwhelmed by the mischievous children, Leila offered to help so Amy could get some rest. When Amy woke up, she saw Leila happily playing with the kids, and jealousy consumed her. Furious, she kicked Leila out on the spot and called Kif in tears to tell him what had happened. Just then, the midwife appeared. She declared that Leila seemed to be a more suitable mother and revealed that the children's DNA mostly came from Kif and Leila. Amy would have to attend a hearing with Kif to determine whether she could remain the children's mother. Before the hearing began, Kif finally returned.